Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Path Trading Partners. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe to us so you'll get notified of updates, like the videos, and leave us some comments. We're trying to grow the channel and you guys are all doing fabulous. Thanks for all your support. IOTA to the moon. Look at this thing go. Hit the levels we put out yesterday, 129.50. Then projected up the levels. Next major gain level 141.85 before I started recording this when following, and by the time I got this thing recorded we had already hit it. Next major level we're watching for is 155.45. That's the next key level. This is getting overextended, so do not be surprised at some point if we do get a decent pullback. Let's check in on the daily. You see how far we're getting away from the rotation zone. This is getting a little ridiculous, but these things can go a lot farther than we think. But when they pull away from the rotation zone, you're going to hear me keep saying this, at some point there is going to be a correction. So don't be shocked. Switching over to LITECOIN. LITECOIN has also hit the key levels we're watching, and I had some other ones projected. Next major level up that hasn't been hit yet. We haven't technically hit the 94, 99, 95. Let's see where it got to the high, 94.83, but I'm going to consider that done with for now because it's essentially move up to stop or take some profits just where it was. So, what are we watching for at this point? At this point, we're watching for 95.59, 96.74, and then possibly 105, but there's going to be that round number phenomenon with the cryptos. 100's going to be some decent resistance, so if you're looking to take off profits, I'd have a level right in front of the 100 level if you want to make sure you get something off, because you can always put it back on a nice rotation pullback. And that's on the daily. Let's switch down to the 4-hour just to see what happened here. So on the last rotations, I can pull off these levels too at some point, but on the last rotation, see rotation, quick dip rotation, turning back up. If we get a bigger pullback, first key level we'll be watching for is right around this 88.30. That's the rising bottom of the rotation zone on the 4-hour. And if we are to start getting a bigger correction, next major level you'll want to start watching for is about 82.50. Finally, over to Monero. So came up, hit these gain level projections, went through the 188.33. Next level up, 194.27. Actually, that was just put on a few hours ago and already hit. So you're wondering probably what the next levels we're watching for. If we get a pullback, we're watching for key support coming in right around the 184.25. And if we break down lower, the next major level where we'll have major support is 174. Next level's up, 257. That 200 is going to be key, and we have that gain level right in front of it. So watch for the 200, and if you're looking to move a stop or take some profits off, right in front of that 200 is key. Then major ABC target going up to 211. That's going to be your next major target up. Let's check in on the daily chart on Monero. Keep it in perspective. Also, not as extended as the other ones, but is pulling away. If we do get the bigger correction on the daily, we'd be watching for right now a possible pullback to 165, but that level is going to keep rising up. It should we not correct in the next day or so. So keep that in mind. That's what we have for you on IOTA, LITECOIN, and Monero. Again, like, subscribe, help us keep the channel going. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody about the cryptos. Just tell them, but tell them to be careful and trade with stops, and don't start chasing it because these things are getting overdone right now. We'll have lots better opportunities when we get some substantial pauses or pullbacks. Just keep that in mind. Talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.